Rami, nice ride.
I have to look good for my old compadres. And I thought, what looks better than beating a Horizon superstar into your hometown? First to the Basilica wins. Vámonos! Let's do this!
So, there's a bit of a street scene around here.
Maybe. Back then I was just a little kid learning to drive with my mommy and my tios. I couldn't even reach the pedals. But you know, they do say that the most fierce street racer in all of Mexico comes from Guanajuato.
Ah, do they really?
Well, see, they say he's never lost a race. Who knows if he'll make an appearance at Horizon?
And does this feared street racer have a name?
Oh, many names. They call him El Jefe, El Perrón, El Guapo, El Valiente. You might meet him one day. But not if you can't even beat me into town. Coming up from Guanajuato. Wait till you see the city at night. Welcome to Guanajuato, home of La Familia Mirón, best city in Mexico. The name means hill of frogs.
That's not very street racing.
And you've never seen a frog at top speed, superstar. Put a cafe there. Turn up, turn up.
Sorry, folks.
That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for El Jefe and the local street racers. Oh, and watch for traffic. These streets can get busy, but I've heard the racers find it adds to the challenge. I mean, so I've heard. That's okay. The tunnels were built to keep the city from flooding, but they are perfect for the El Jefe and the local street racers. Final stretch. The Basilica is just around the corner.
I wish El Jefe could see us now.
Oh, he can, my friend. Now get across the finish line. La Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato. Racers come here to ask Our Lady for her blessing. You know, I might be able to contact El Jefe. I hear he's pretty strict, but if he thinks you're good enough to join the street scene, then who knows?
Dude, I know it's you.
Está bueno, pues. Then you're in. Come on, let's go meet my compadres. Well, now my darkest secret is out, my friend. I have something else to show you. Follow me!
Where are we going now?
Out of the city, to our racers meetup.
Does your family know about El Jefe?
Are you kidding? My father would be furious, and my Uncle Carlos would challenge me to a race before every family meal.
Well, you can't keep street scene a secret anymore.
You're going to have to show these racers how it's done. They've never been part of a festival before.
I'm sure they'll learn fast.
Lesson número uno. Give the people what they want.
And what do the people want?
Someone willing to bend the rules. have company! Meet my compadres! When we started this meetup, we were just a few kids racing around in old bochos. Since then, the racers, the engines, the party have... grown a little bit. And we have company! And we have company! Sorry about all the mystery, by the way. It was nice to visit home as myself for a change.
It was fun. Thanks for showing me your hometown, Remy.
No problema, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Welcome to Horizon Street Scene. Fully approved and ready to go. Take a look. I've set up street races all across Mexico. There's a lot of people who want to take you on. No pressure.
Hey Andre, final adventure run, so it shouldn't be a tough choice. What song to play at your Hall of Fame induction on the other hand? Now that's a tough one. Racers are swarming into Horizon Street Scene, even though it's not very underground anymore. Whatever you do, don't tell them. It's important for their street cred. Final piece of the puzzle. You want to do the honors, or... So, I think Jay just wants to show you his new car, although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time? Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon.
My friend, gracias a ti, Horizon Street Scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend.
Finally! The fans have been wanting this for ages. Adding it to your schedule. Thought you'd never ask. Alex has been talking gauntlet ideas for weeks. I'll call him. You wait till you see this showcase. I have the train and conductor on standby. All I need now is a driver.
Right, well, if the gauntlet's scouted and waiting, it's going to be a good one. Even I barely know where we're going.
One juggernaut coming right up. I'll tell Jay to make it a good one. There it is. Horizon Mexico is complete. How'd you feel?
Couldn't have done it without you, Haley.
Well, obviously. But I couldn't have done it without you either, superstar. Nice work. All right, enough messing around. Let's get you into this Hall of Fame, shall we? Back on the road.
Let's do this.
Hey, Andre. You are so close to the Hall of Fame, I wish I could just cheat you in. But I won't, just to be clear.
Yes, you did it! Horizon Rush is complete! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with several trips up.
Shall I?
Sí, bien, bien. I've called in every street racer from Guanajuato to the coast, my friend. Time for the marathon.
control. 3 out of 3 stars, would speed zone again.
Turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Chris here, coming to you live from the first official street scene meetup in Horizon history. Chris, this is big news, right?
Mate, this is huge. I mean, we have to talk about them all the time, but now we can't get in trouble for it.
Oh, I love that. So in that case, big up Rally, big up our superstars, everyone who made this possible. Check out the new events and stay tuned to your official street racing station, Hustle Radio.
Meters. Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn sharp left. sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
How are we all doing, people? I hope you're excited for this next showcase event. Right now, I think we start taking a look. Team of personal. What do you reckon, Degs? Who do you reckon would win?
Well, it's got to be the watercraft, right?
Okay.
Like, we know this kid is a heck of a driver, but when you're on a river course, maybe they bit off a little bit more than they can chew. Cars should stick to racing cars, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, these things are usually closer than you think. Get down and watch Horizon. Hospital radio crew are going to be there.
Oh, we will be.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
this next showcase event, I suggest you head north to the canyon now. Hay in the breeze. Setting up. I hear the train engineers are standing by.
That's a bit standard, isn't it? I mean, I know it's supposed to be, well, scenic and all that, but still, it's just a train.
Trust me, having seen a few of these things now, it's never just anything, okay? Catch you on the starting line, Horizon. in Mexico. Tristan Westfield born and his very expensive races are looking to settle accounts with the festival's own Jay Sharp.
Hey, do we have beef? Please tell me we have beef. You're wicked.
Well, don't have our beef, mate. It's just street racers doing what street racers do.
Hey, listen, superstar, if you got some bars for a battle track, hit me up. Because I can find a lot of work with fast.
does our favourite superstar have to say about their name up in lights?
I'm speechless.
Actually, it's funny. You talk more than any other Horizon driver I've ever met. But you know what? I'll just say you're not finished yet. The festival playlist is full of exclusive rewards and drivers who'd give anything to line up against a legend like you. I think you did it. Better get down here. You've made the Hall of Fame!
So you superstars will have to amuse yourselves for a bit.
Tell you what, we'll make this next one a skill song and you can party with double scores until we get back.
Nice.
check out my latest masterpiece. Accolade exclusive to the Hall of Fame. It's challenges only you can take on. You're welcome.
Welcome back, Andre.